Jambo games.
Okay, we continue, and now the boiler room is on fire or something. I gotta put it out of fire in the boiler, or it's in danger of exploding, is what I hear about. So that's the goal. That's the real goal right now, is to get the boiler room. This guy's weird. This guy that helps me out, he fights flames with his axe. I don't know how he manages that. But, you know, good on him. Kudos to him for that, because that's pretty crazy, I tell you. I gotta use that R and L function a lot more than I do, because it's such a wonderful function in this game. It's just like you gotta get used to it, I guess, before you can use it a whole lot. That sound is kind of annoying, but that means there's a living being somewhere close by that I'm supposed to save his life. Am I doing this right? Oh yeah, this sort of weird fire doesn't behave properly, I tell you. That fire doesn't do this kind of stuff. If you know what I'm saying. Oh, another thing I'm doing right now is I'm enjoying my homemade wine. I made it myself, and it's actually pretty good. This is my first batch I ever made of homemade wine, and don't worry, I only had one glass. Not even so far. I just started my drinks for the evening. And I'm not much of a drinker anyway, but I enjoy it, and I thought it would be cool to make my own homemade alcohol. And it's pretty good, I gotta say. I'm impressed with myself. That way is too dangerous. Let's go through the inner part. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Oh jeez. So much fire everywhere. Yeah, so he made it. And it's actually a really easy recipe. You just can make it from stuff at the store. It's actually called Pruno, not wine, but I call it wine because it tastes kind of like wine, but it's not made like wine in any real way. But anyway, if you're interested, look up Pruno. P-R-U-N-O. And it's like, you just make it from juice and sugar and yeast. And you can add different stuff if you want. Like I put in some raisin juice, because that's what the recipe I got said to put in it. And so anyway, but it's pretty good. I would recommend it if you want to just start a new hobby today. Look up Pruno. It's actually what lots of people in prison make it, because they're not allowed to have alcohol, obviously, in prison. So they make their own by saving up their fruits and juices from the cafeteria. Anyway, I'm getting way off topic in these episodes. Oh hey, person. Are you alright? Yeah, he's not saying anything. He must be unconscious. He blacked out. It's dangerous to stay here, obviously. Thanks for that information, Mr. I don't know your name. I should know the name of my own character. You would think that wow, that guy's freaking fast. He just saves the guy and comes right back for you. Yeah, I should probably talk more about the game instead of what's going on in my life. But I'm sorry, I'd like to just talk about whatever I want to on this show. And if it's not for you, you don't. I just having fun here, so whatever. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, then I am sorry for your loss of time with me. But I hope you enjoy it, and if you don't, then why? I don't. I just want to be friends with you. Oh, and also I wanted to ask you guys if you have any suggestions for video games I could go buy with my monies now. Then you tell me what it is. If you watched the first episode, you know what I'm talking about. Basically, I got some money for playing video games this weekend, and that's about $200 and I want to buy video games with it. So I want suggestions for what games to buy. That's the gist of it. If you guys have any suggestions for games you've been playing, old or new, doesn't matter. What I have to play them on, maybe I should let you know, is I have pretty much just Xbox 360 and a computer. If you're a computer games fan too. If you have real cool computer games, but mostly I'm looking for suggestions for the Xbox 360. So anyway, you let me know if you got any cool games you like on there. I'm not very picky. I just like, well, I would say I like games that are more single player. I'm not a huge multiplayer game player. I don't play lots of Call of Duty or nothing like that. Well, I mean, I play through the campaigns, but those games are not really meant for that, and the campaigns are not particularly strong in terms of story elements. They're like political thrillers and all that, which is cool, whatever. Just not really my cup of tea. But anyway, give me some ideas. You know, I love RPGs, and I love horror survival games, survival horror games. So you just let me know what you think. And if you got any other great ideas for what I should waste my money on, you let me know, because I love it. I love when I waste money. So that's my request for you. Man, you guys talk so freaking slow. Alright, playing game now. So now there are machines. Well, they've been there for a while. I just have made no mention of the fact that there are machines. I guess this is a technology building of sorts, so there might as well be machines in the whole thing. Okay. Oh no, the door is damaged. It won't really open very much. That's okay. We'll go the other way, little man. I think his name is Danny. My name is... what should this guy's name be? I just want to make it up. He looks like an Albert to me. I don't know if it's really his name though. I have a vague memory from playing this last that his name might have been Albert. So maybe that's why I'm saying it's Albert, that will be his name, but I honestly don't remember, and I'm just saying he looks kind of like an Albert. Or maybe a Lawrence. Like, look at that, that's a Lawrence face if I ever did see one. Except, you know, the only Lawrence I can think of is Lawrence Fishburne. This guy looks like nothing like Lawrence Fishburne. But either way, that's like a Lawrence face. Do you agree? Post it in the comments below. Like, favorite, and subscribe also, cause it's great. Oh, come on, Albert. Because that's the whole thing that I love when you do that. So do it, please. And I love you. But I love you always anyway. You don't have to even like me at all. You could hate me and I love you because I just love everyone. How come? I guess I'm not sure if I'm doing it. Oh, those guys, I think. Yeah, you do it, Danny. Those guys, those weird honeycomb shaped ones, I think you gotta get them with the spray. Yeah, that's cool. They don't look like spray jiggers, but apparently they are. There's also water bombs. I haven't used them yet because I guess I haven't felt like there's a need to do it, but I will demonstrate what they are soon enough. Because I guess I'll use it on the next boss or some crap like that. Oh crap. Should not walk into the fire. That's probably a good rule of thumb if you're a fireman. If you're actually, if anything to do with fire, you shouldn't walk into fire, kids. That's what I say. That's the Jambo Games lesson of the day. Okay, I gotta go up here. I remember that arrow was confusing for me the first time I played it, but I remember it this time. Danny, yeah, his name is. There are containers flying around. Okay. Yeah, those freaking containers actually are pretty dangerous. And okay, I'm almost dead. Not good, says This is Jambo Games. I was about to say my name. Not a big deal, I guess. Oh, continue, yes, please. Thank you. Not that it would really matter that much if I said my name. I'm sure it doesn't make you really care about it, but I don't know, it's the internet. Jeez, it's getting difficult. You never know what kind of crazy guys. And actually, I'd prefer it if I haven't told anybody that I know that I'm making these videos. I think that's maybe strange for people, but I don't know. I like to. Oh jeez, I don't want to tell everybody. My people in my life might say, "Hey, that's so stupid what you're doing." I just prefer to only hear that from people who are on the internet, who can say whatever they want, and it probably won't hurt my feelings that much. But if, say, my good friend, you know, that guy there, if he says, "I don't like what you do on the internet, blah blah blah," then I might feel like my feelings hurt. There's the water bomb for you guys. It's hard to tell if I'm actually hurting this thing or not. The stream of water just goes through him. I'm not sure if I'm doing anything. Am I? Oh, well, he flashes. Sometimes. And the glass breaks and everything. This is a game where water can break glass. I don't know if you guys noticed it earlier in the game, but you can just shoot your hose at the glass and it breaks. Okay, come on. Should I use that? Oh, that use seems to be doing a lot more damage. Yeah, I beat him. That was me, I did it. Stage 2 clear. Alright, that'll be, I guess, the next 100% fire rate. I have no idea what that means. But it's 100%, I can't complain. Alright, so that's another episode. Let's just say that's another episode. This Frank Weller, I think they start to make fun of him because he makes crappy windows right here. But since they talk really slow, we're just gonna skip through this, and it's not important, I promise you. They're just gonna tell me where I gotta go next. And it's probably just the next floor up. So, anyway, we'll see you in just a bit, and we'll play some more of the Firemen. Okay, yeah.